back downhill futilely. Hello, go on, Smells Noodle.
He's funny, you know, like he thinks Ursula's cute. Sometimes he makes furry jokes. Dylan's in Trouble's a lot. I also like pretty much it. I think they're really interesting. They have a more like faceless aspect. They do videos where they are like in them, like you do see his face and you know whatever. But sometimes when they do movie videos on their own, it's faceless, and it's interesting. I also really like David. He's one of my new favorites. I also really like him because David.
David, who's that?
David. I'm David.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the guy who says Gonyo all the time?
Gonyo? Yeah. So he is interesting because I've never seen a movie YouTuber, at least in my, you know, and there probably is. I'm just saying that me personally, I haven't seen someone who is also part of the Latino community be popular and is in, you know, and you know, reviews movies. And I like that aspect. I think it's really nice to kind of see like someone from your community be successful and also enjoy success. He reviews a lot of horror movies. But he has done like few season 2 and season 3. You know, he's done the horror movies, he's done, you know, kind of the funny romantic comedies, he's done all that stuff. And he's very interesting, he's very exciting, and I love him. Another one is Trin Lobo. We haven't watched a video together of hers in a while, but she's also really cool because she, if you like Dylan's in Trouble, you like Trin. They're kind of similar, kind of not, but
at times I feel like Trin is almost funnier because she does that silly like editing that a lot of them do now, where they like punch their hand and it like zooms in on it, or and it makes like weird like squishy noises or something.
Really, and so editing's a really big part of movie reviews. Alex does it in a way with his animations that make it funny without having to show his face and edit in that way. But all of these movie YouTubers, they bring something different, but they also bring a vibe that, like, you can just go back and watch an old video of it and still, like, enjoy it. With YouTube commentators, it's a little bit different because everyone's trying to, you know, do this formula. I really like, Danny Gonzalez. I think he's interesting, I think he's funny.
I do love the sort of trio of what is it? It's like Danny. It's like the movie reviewer triangle or the reaction YouTuber triangle of like Curtis Connor, Cody Ko, Danny Gonzalez, Drew Gooden. Like
they all work for different things. You know, Drew Gooden's really good at like when he's like, hey, so I bought these Instagram ads, and I'm gonna show you if these things are worth buying or not, because no one can stop me. He's like, I spent like $1,000 just buying what Instagram recommended me, and some of it's really bad. And it's funny, and it's interesting. You know, like he took Ninja's course on how to be a successful Twitch YouTuber, or a Twitch streamer, and how to be a successful YouTube thing. And he's like, this course makes no fucking sense. He's like, don't do it. It doesn't make sense. It may help in certain aspects, but you have to be successful for it to work. Like, you kind of have to have, like, already the thing. And so he's good in that. And, you know, Danny's really good. Curtis is really interesting. Also, Noah Sampson. He's kind of on the rise. I think he's funny. He's more part of, I would say, leftist YouTube than he is really video commentary, but he does venture into video commentary, you know, like some of the time. But he's more talking about like, and Noah Sampson's interesting because he is our age. He's like 24, 25, you know, like he is someone who is our peer. And he's
I do recall liking Noah Sampson from his videos about the video essay. Was he the guy who did like video essay YouTube versus like debate bro YouTube? And he did a video called like the problem with debate bro YouTube or something. Yeah. FD Signifier.
But he's done collabs with FD Signifier. Now, FD Signifier is really interesting because he brings perspective from the Black community, which is nice, and so does another YouTuber. So you got T Noir, you got what starts with an M. I don't want to say her name wrong. Her name's Kajia Maui, I believe is her last name. She has a lot of videos.
How am I doing this? Oh, I fell. That was wild. Anyway.
She does a lot of videos talking about, Black femininity, and like something, she talks about like white feminism, how it impacts like, intersectionality. She's really fun. I really enjoy her. And honestly, you have Jenny Nicholson, who is interested in commentary. I put her in the commentary category because she talks about different stuff. I wouldn't put her into book YouTuber. I wouldn't put her in like essays or whatever. She's kind of all over the place.
Who is this?
Jenny Nicholson.
Jenny Nicholson. Oh, I watched her My Little Pony stuff.
She also did a whole thing about Vampire Diaries. Really
yes, she did. Yes, I watched that video too. Because she talked about how there's a video game based off of books forever ago.
Yes. But like Katya is really interesting, or Katya. I don't want to like mispronounce her name. But they're interesting. Yeah, she did. Katya Mambawi. She just did a video about the Vice's debate on feminism, and that it was so divisive and so like controversial that they had to disable their comments. So that's interesting. Also, another good movie reviewer is your internet mom, Ash. Her name's Ashley. She's really funny. She does like YouTube video things. If you like Gossip Girl, and you like the other things, another good one is Serena Skyborn.
Serena Skyborn?
She's fun. She's like, she's got an English accent, she kind of talks about Gossip Girl. Kind of talks about, she's on the same level of a movie reviewer, but she talks more about TV shows. And so she's fun.
Love and that her last name is Skyborn. That's funny. I love it.
And then you also have, we watched her, she let me go to my history. This is kind of like people I really like on YouTube now. But Amanda the Jedi. Amanda the Jedi is really good. Also,
yes.
If you like to hear also some cool stuff, another good person to watch is what's his name?
Oh shit! I totally forgot that platform got smaller right there. Okay, all right.
Is Friendly Space Ninja. Now, recently he's done a bunch of Emily in Paris stuff. Talking about Emily in Paris. He's really funny. He's on a podcast with like Amanda the Jedi and a couple of other YouTubers. But he's funny. He's cool. I like him a lot. And he recently got engaged, so congrats to him.
Congrats!
Flow Entertainment's another good one. Cool World Happy Mind. She's really fun. She does video essays. She recently talked about Demi Lovato. Swoop, if you like documentaries. Swoop is another good one. She just talked about the downfall of Andrew Tate.
Yeah. I feel like that dude was the downfall the minute he just started talking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like it's like an hour and like for almost about an hour and 5 minutes long. But she talks about how like the beginning of when his career kind of started to like his arrest, I don't watch a lot of book YouTube, but a good one is Kari Can Read. And then I fucking love like Emu Regency. He's really fun. He talks about he's